హాయ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, నేను మీ రంజిత్ కుమార్ సార్. వెల్కమ్ టు టీఆర్కే ట్యుటోరియల్. సో మీరు ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ ఎవరైతే మన వీడియో చూస్తున్నారో తప్పకుండా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, మన ఛానల్ సపోర్ట్ ఇవ్వండి. మీరు సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసి సపోర్ట్ ఇస్తేనే మనం ఇంకా మంచి మంచి కంటెంట్తోని మంచి లెవెల్కు మన ఛానల్ని తీసుకోవడానికి హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. సో మర్చిపోకుండా కంపల్సరీగా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీ ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరికీ వీలైనంత ఎక్కువ మందికి దీన్ని షేర్ చేయండి. వారితో పాటు కూడా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయించండి. మీ సపోర్ట్ మాకు అందించండి. ఓకే, సో ఐఎమ్ రంజిత్ కుమార్. వెల్కమ్ టు టీఆర్కే ట్యూటోరియల్. సో ఇంటర్మీడియట్లో ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్ జనరల్గా భయపడేటువంటి ద మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ లెసన్ ట్రిగోనోమెట్రీ. ఈ లెసన్ అనగానే ప్రతి ఒక్కరూ భయపడుతూ ఉంటారు, కానీ చాలా సింపుల్ అండ్ ఈజీ లెసన్. సో ఈ వీడియోలో మనము ట్రిగోనోమెట్రీ యొక్క బేసిక్స్ అండ్ ఫార్ములాస్ మనం కవర్ చేద్దాం. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఫర్దర్గా వచ్చే వీడియోస్లో ఈ లెసన్ సంబంధించినటువంటి మంచి ఇంపార్టెంట్ మోస్ట్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ అన్ని కవర్ చేద్దామండి. సో తప్పకుండా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకొని లైక్ చేయండి. మీకు నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా ఏ వీడియో కావాలనుకుంటున్నారో అది కింద కామెంట్ ద్వారా పంపించండి. చూసి వెళ్ళకండి, కంపల్సరీగా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఓకే, సో రైట్, today we are learning about the new chapter name is trigonometric ratios up to transformations. For first year intermediate students, this is the in trigonometry chapter, this is the first lesson. Okay, in this lesson the first concept is what is the meaning of trigonometry. First we discuss about the definition or concept. Okay, trigonometry. So observe here, this is tri. Tri means three. Okay, and gono, tri and gono. Gono means angles. Tri, gono, and next metry. Metry means measurements. So three angle measurements. In this chapter we discuss about that three angles measurements. What are three angles? Acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle. Okay, acute, right and obtuse angles. Okay, in this lesson we are discussing about three angles measurements. So trigonometric ratios. First of all, ratio means what? Generally we know that ratio means numerator by denominator, that called ratio. So in this trigonometry we have 6 ratios. Okay, we have 6 ratios. Trigonometric ratios we have 6. That one is, first of all, sin theta. Theta means angle. You know about what is the definition of angle? Okay, I will teach now angle definition. Before that, the definition of angle, we are taking two rays. This is a ray, this is one more ray. If we have two rays and these two rays have a common end point. ఇక్కడ ఇది ఎండ్ పాయింట్ అనుకుంటాం మనం డెఫినేషన్లో, యాక్చువల్గా ఇది స్టార్టింగ్ పాయింట్ చెప్పుకోవచ్చు. ఓకే, two rays have a common end point, then the union of two rays having a common end point is called angle. So this is the symbol of angle. Generally angles are denoted by theta. So in generally we will use in further classes alpha, beta, gamma, delta, etc. So these are the angle symbols. Okay, Generally, we use theta is the angle symbol. So this is angle definition. Angle definition one more time. Union of two rays having a common end point is called angle in the plane. The plane lo define cheyavali, right? And next one, trigonometry ratios are 6. That one, first one is sin theta, second one cos theta, third one tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. Sec theta, the other name is secant theta. Cosec theta, other name is cosecant theta. Sin, cos, tan. What are the formulas of these 6 ratios? Generally, this is a right angle triangle. Right angle triangle, because this angle is 90. Okay, right angle triangle. So now I am creating this right angle name is ABC. Right angle name is ABC. Now this is any one of the angle theta. Measurement is suppose 30 or 60 or 40 or something. No need. Theta. Okay. This is theta. So this BC is called adjacent side, and AB is called opposite side, and AC is called hypotenuse. Okay, ABC is a right angle triangle, BC is adjacent side, AB is opposite side, and AC is hypotenuse side. So now sin theta formula is opposite by hypotenuse. Cos theta formula is adjacent by hypotenuse. Tan theta formula is opposite by adjacent. Cot theta formula is adjacent by opposite. Secant theta formula is hypotenuse by adjacent. Cosecant formula is hypotenuse by opposite. These are the 6 ratios formulas. Now clearly observed by these 6 formulas, we identified that sin theta is quite opposite to cosec theta. Opposite by hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse by opposite. Similarly, cos theta is opposite to sec theta, and tan theta is opposite to cot theta. From this diagram, now I am writing the values are opposite means AB, hypotenuse means AC. Opposite AB, hypotenuse AC, and adjacent is BC by hypotenuse is AC. This is opposite AB, adjacent is BC. Similarly, so now adjacent by opposite, that is BC by AB. Next, hypotenuse by adjacent, that is AC by BC, and hypotenuse by opposite, that is AC by AB. So these are the trigonometric ratios. Okay, now we discussed what is the trigonometry means, what is the definition of angle. Also we have 6 trigonometric ratios, that is sin, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Those formulas, okay, these are the formulas. This is the trigonometry ratios concept. Next one is next. Generally, I think you listened all silver teacups. In this lesson, what is the concept of all silver teacups? Now we are discussing about that. I ready start. So a plane divided into 4 parts. This part is first part. This is second part, third one, fourth one. This part is called quadrant 1. Quadrant 1. This part is quadrant 2. This is quadrant 3. This is quadrant 4. Right? And now this is the starting position. Means we take as 0. మనకు వెహికల్ పైన స్టార్ట్ అవుతున్నాం. స్టార్టింగ్ యాంగిల్ ఎంత, అక్కడ స్పీడ్ ఎంత ఉంటుందండి, 0నే కదా. సో ఇక్కడ కూడా స్టార్టింగ్ మెజర్మెంట్ 0తో స్టార్ట్ చేస్తాం. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ 0. సో హియర్ టు హియర్ దిస్ ఈజ్ 90 అండ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ 180. దిస్ ఈజ్ 270 and this is 360. Okay, so here clearly each angle is a right angle clearly. So total here 4 right angles formed. Total on cycle completes, then total measurement is 360. 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. 0, 90, 180, 270, 360. These angles are called quadrant angles. Quadrant angles. Okay, one more time. What are the quadrant angles? Are 0, 90, 180, 270, 360 are called quadrant angles. So here clearly by observing 0 line and 360 line both are same, right, both are same. So that in this trigonometry lesson, whenever we see 360, just we replace by the value is 0. ఇక్కడ 360 ఉందనుకోండి, దాని ప్లేస్లో మీరు 0 యూజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓకేనా, అదనమాట. సో మరి ఇదేమవుతుందండి, 0, 90, 180. సో ప్రతి టర్మ్లో 90 యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాం. 180, 270, 360. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకో రౌండ్ మూవ్ అయితే 360 ప్లస్ 90 ఈజ్ 450. దిస్ ఈజ్ 540. దిస్ ఈజ్ 630. and this is 720, etc. సో ఇలా మనము కంటిన్యూగా ఎంత తీసుకున్న కొద్దీ వాల్యూస్ వస్తూనే ఉంటాయి. సో 360 నథింగ్ బట్ 0, 720 నథింగ్ బట్ ఆల్సో 0. ఓకేనా, 450 నథింగ్ బట్ వాల్యూ ఇస్ 0. సో మీరు ఇక్కడ ఇది యూజ్ చేసుకున్న ట్రిగోనోమెట్రీలో సేమ్ ఆన్సర్స్ వస్తాయి. యాంగిల్స్ చేంజ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు వీటి ప్లేస్లలో ఏది యూజ్ చేసుకున్నా మీకు సేమ్ ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. వీటిలలో ఏది యూజ్ చేసుకున్నా సేమ్ ఆన్సర్ వస్తుంది. యాంగిల్స్ ఫైండ్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు అవి ఎలా ఫైండ్ చేస్తామో ముందు చూద్దాం. ఓకే, రైట్. సో దీస్ ఆర్ కాల్డ్ quadrant angles. So in this trigonometry, this is the symbol of pi symbol. Pi value is 180 degrees. Pi value is 180 degrees. And now I am asking that what is the 90 degrees value? How? Dividing both sides with respect to, so that pi by 2 is 90. Very good. మరి how do you write 270 value in radians? Okay, 180 value is pi symbol. 90 value is pi by 2. Dividing both sides, you will get the answer, right answer. How do you write 270 value? Okay, so observe here, this is 180. This is by 2. 180 by 2 answer 90. We need what? 270 into 3. Into 3. So that is the 270 value. Okay. Next one 360. How do you write 360 value? Just multiply both sides with respect to 2, then we get 360 value. That means what? 360 value is 2 pi. Okay. Now these all values, radians, okay, are substituting here. This is numbers is there, that is degrees. Symbol is there, that is radians. Symbol pi, pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi are called radians. Radians. Okay. 0, pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. So these are called quadrant angles. Next, what is the meaning of all silver teacups? So all means here this first quadrant all, second quadrant silver, third tea, fourth cups. All silver tea cups. Okay. All means what? We have 6 ratios. We take here all positive. Okay. That is sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cot theta, sec theta, cosec theta. All are positives. All are positives whenever only in the first quadrant. What is the limits of first quadrant? 0 to 90. The first quadrant limits are 0 to 90. Second quadrant limits are 90 above to 180. So that means 90 above means 91 to 180. 90 above means 90.5 also right answer. 90.1 also right answer. Above 90, I am telling what? Above 92 up to 180 is called second quadrant. Symbol Q2. Code silver. Silver, the first letter is S. S means sine, and sine opposite function is cosec. So these two values are positive. Remaining all are negative. Remaining all means sine, cosec positive, remaining is cos, sec, tan, cot. So these 4 values are negative. Where? In the second quadrant. Repeating again, in the second quadrant, sin theta, cosec theta positive. Remaining 4 means cos, sec, tan, cot are negative. So this is the second quadrant story. The limit is above 90 to 180. So here Q3. Q3 limits are above 180 to 270. So that is 181 to 270 or above 180. Above 180. Right? Q3. First letter is T. T. T starting word tan. Tan opposite is cot. So these two terms are positive. In quadrant 3, tan, cot are positives and remaining 4 are negative. What are the remaining 4 ones? Right? Sin, cos, sec and cosec. So these 4 are negative in quadrant 3. Now Q4. Q4 limits are above 270. That means 270.01, 001, 01, anything above 270 to 360. So 270 to 360. So this is the quadrant 4 limits. Okay. In the quadrant 4, the first letter is C. C means cos and sec, cos opposite sec. These two terms are positive and remaining all four ratios are negative in Q4. Remaining four is what? Sine opposite cosec, tan opposite is cot. So these four are negative in quadrant 4. Repeating briefly, Q1 all means all ratios are positive. Q1 limits are 0 to 90. Q2 silver, first letter S, that means sine and sine opposite, quite opposite is cosec. These two only positive, remaining all negative. In Q3 T means tan cot, only positive, remaining 4 are negative. Similarly Q4 cups, C means the starting letter C word is cos theta and opposite is sec theta. These two only positive in Q4, remaining all negative. Now next some formulas. Before discussing about formulas, so some few points are there. The few points are next definitions are complementary angles and supplementary angles. Just we learn very easily what is the meaning of complementary angles is if sum of any two angles, I am taking first one is alpha and second one is beta. Sum means plus. Sum of any two angles, okay, any two angles is 90 degrees. Then these two angles are called complementary angles. Okay, complementary angles. Some example, I am giving some examples for you. Example number 1. Suppose alpha is 30. For we get the answer 90. What is the adding term here? 60. Right, 60. Okay. 30 plus 60 is 90. Then 60 is called complement of 30 and 30 is called complement of 60. These 30 and 60 are called complementary angles. Okay, 30 plus 60 is 90. Sum of two angles is 90. Then these two angles are called complementary angles. 30 is called complement of 60. 60 is called complement of 30. Okay, this is the concept of the complementary angles. Some example, one angle is theta. Then what is the complement angle? One angle is theta. Then what is the complement angle? Right? First think. What is the complement angle of theta? We know that sum of two angles is 90. Then these two angles are called complementary. So here I am adding 90 minus theta. Now add this angle, theta minus theta, cancel, answer is 90. So that 90 minus theta is called complement of theta. Theta is called complement of 90 minus theta. So that theta and 90 minus theta are called complementary angles. So similar concept to supplementary angles. So here sum of two angles. Sum of two angles is 180 degrees. So what is here? 90. What is there? 180. The difference is what? Here 90, there 180. Okay. Now the definition: sum of two angles is 180. Then these two angles are called supplementary angles. What is that? Name is supplementary angles. So now examples. Example number 1, example number 2, like that. Ready? Suppose this first angle is 60. Then what is the beta value? Right answer 120, because sum of these two numbers are 180. So 60 and 120 are called supplementary angles. Supplementary angles. 60 is called supplement of 120. 120 is called supplement of 60. Okay, right? So one more example. Example number 2. Suppose this is 80. First angle is 80. What is the second supplement angle? Oh, very good, 100. So that because sum of these two numbers are 180. So 80 and 180 are called supplementary angles, right? And 80 is called supplement of 100. 100 is called supplement of 80. Okay. Now 80, 100 are called supplementary angles. And now I am asking a question. What is the supplement angle of theta? What is the supplement angle of theta? So you think what now? What is the adding term for theta? We get the answer is 180. Very simple. So 180 minus theta is adding term. Whenever we add this angle and this angle, theta and minus theta will be cancelled. So answer comes as 180. So that theta 180 minus theta both are called supplementary angles. Theta is called supplement of 180 minus theta. 180 minus theta are called supplement of theta. Okay, this is the complementary angles and supplementary angles concept. Okay, next one is periodic function and period. Periodic function and period concept, right? Periodic function and period. Periodic function and period. So very simple and easy concept for IP level. On this concept we will get a 2 marks question also. So be careful, listen the concept now. So formula: f is a function, x is any one of the angle. F is a function, x is some angle. Now we adding some term that is p. F is a function. Function means either sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, anyone. X is some angle, 30, 40, 60, 90, 0, 1, 2, 3. You can use any angle. We added some part of constant for the angle. Angle ku konda number manam add chesam. Also we get to f of x. Also we get to f of x. So here we added a term p, but here the term removed, missed. Same answer again came, but just this value is p only removed, deleted. So this formula is called periodic function. This p is called period. This f is called periodic function. So p is period. F is called periodic function. Okay, this is a formula. So I am giving some example for you. I am giving an example. Suppose example number 1, observe here. Sin 30 value. Do you know what is sin 30? If you not know the sin 30 value, first you learn trigonometric table. Sin 0, sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, sin 90, so like that. Sine, cos, tan, cot, sec. So that is the most important table. Must and should you learn that table. Okay. So right, sin 30 value is 1 by 2. Sin 30 value is 1 by 2. And now I am adding 360 degrees for this angle. I am adding 360 degrees. Listen carefully. Sin. This is the above angle as it is. So here I am adding 360 value. So next, what is the result? Result is important here. Sin 30 as it is. Just we added 360. Just now we discussed about the all silver T concept. So this is 0 and this line again number is 360. Also I told that 360 nothing but 0. Both are same. Same line means both are same. 0, 360, 720, 1080, so on. Both are all becomes 0. Both are same value gives. Okay. Now 360 అన్న 0 అనుకున్న సేమ్ వాల్యూ వస్తుంది. 360 ప్లేస్లో నేను 0ను యూజ్ చేస్తున్నా. 360 ప్లేస్లో 0 యూజ్ చేస్తున్నా. సో దట్ సైన్ 390 ఈక్వల్ టు 360 ప్లస్ 30 390 ఈక్వల్ టు 360 value nothing but 0, that is sin 30. Again the answer is 1 by 2. If before sin 30 value 130, after we added a constant 360, also the total answer is again 1 by 2. Same answer repeated. That means what? We added 360. That is not worked here. This is not useful word, not useful constant. What is the not useful constant here? 360. So that 360 is called period. 360 is called period, and this sine function is called periodic function. Sine is called periodic function. This what we added term, that is called period. Okay. So same formula apply for you can use sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Okay. Everything same concept. This is a concept example. This is a formula. Okay. Periodic function and period. Okay. In the next video I will give all important formulas in this lesson. Must and should. Please subscribe now and share for all friends and like him. And what you expect the next video, please comment. Okay. So cooperate to our TRK tutorial. Also we have a Telegram channel, that is also TRK tutorial. Please join there. So what we send a video in YouTube, immediately you can get a notification on Telegram channel also. Okay. So please subscribe me and connect with us. This is Ranjit Kumar signing off. Bye.